Kitty. What's wrong?
I was so disappointed about Sunday's scandal. There's so many idols involved in the sexual assault, include singer Chun Jun-yeon, Hyun's member, FT Island's member, CM Blues member.
Yeah, I know. Like these idols should behave like the representatives of the nation and the role models of their fans. But I'm also very agreeing with this.
But did you check this out yet?
What?
She's AOA's member, Youngmin and Hyun.
Oh wait, AOA? I haven't heard about them for a while. What happened to them now?
I don't know either. Let's check out this.
Sure. Today we will be investigating K-pop's position as a state-sponsored product of demand and how this leads to instability in the Korean music industry. In this video, we argue that the state sponsorship and efforts to capitalize K-pop have resulted in rigid economic and ideological constraints, both in K-pop's own development of variety and its creators' ability to exert more individual artistic expressions.
The state sponsorship for South Korean cultural industry dated way back from the emergence of the K-pop we know today. During Park Geun-hye's regime, there were two state-sponsored cultural policies that are significant in shaping the country's cultural industry: the Cultural Career Plan and the New Village Movement. Both policies aimed to rediscover Korean tradition to cope with the need for rapid industrialization in the 1970s.
In more recent years, the cultural industry in South Korea has moved from the backseat of supporting the growth of heavy industry sector to being one of the key industry in post-IMF crisis economic development. During this process, state policy and sponsorship again play a vital role, starting with media and entertainment sector being designated as a key growth industry in Korea in 1998. Numerous measures have been implemented by South Korean government to advance Korean popular culture and reap economic benefit from it. With this state sponsorship, Korean pop culture has become not only a leading force of the country's economic growth, but also the manifestation of its soft power. As Fedorenko put it, both neoliberal and cultural nationalistic discourses cast them, not as individuals pursuing professional career and private gain, but as national symbol enhancing national wealth and prestige.
This has resulted in the need of K-pop culture products being, first, highly profitable, and second, representative of a positive national image. Such ideological and economic constraints heavily influence AOA's popularity, even their position in the K-pop industry.
K-pop concentrates highly on visual, resulting in a market trend of increasing female body sexualization and a greater risk for female idol groups to take up a non-sexualized identity. The significant impact this trend had on AOA is apparent from their debut. Inspired by top idol bands like FT Island and CN Blue, AOA originally debuted as both an 8-member girl band and a dance group. However, this hybrid style was not a hit. To capture a more mainstream K-pop audience, they gave up on the band idea and established their signature sexy AQ concept instead. This transition yielded success, with Miniskirt becoming a huge hit in 2014. Similarly, Girls' Generation started with an innocent and cute style, yet their hit song Tell Me Your Wish was what initiated such a sexualized market trend. In both cases, the girl groups became popular not because of their talents, but rather due to their success relying on physical attractions to gain advantage from the K-pop market. AOA's submission to sexual market trend is most visible in their two hit songs, Miniskirt and Heart Attack. In both Miniskirt and Girls' Generation's Expectation music video, short dresses are used to highlight body shape. Fragmentation of female body part is also shown through close-ups of actions like ass wiggling. Heart Attack and Girls' Generation's old music videos are evidently similar in theme, setting, and presentation. First, both feature an active pursuit of love from the female end, hinting at the male's dominant position. Second, the clothing of female players are way more revealing than their male counterparts. Lastly, they both feature facial close-ups of elements such as winking, sexually suggestive mouth motions, as well as palm-on-cheek motions as a sign of cuteness. Although O and Heart Attack came out 5 years apart, little change is seen in the way that the female body is presented. This facilitates our point that K-pop idol groups, girl groups, have long been treated as sexual commodities which are simultaneously looked at and displayed for male pleasure. And this preserved image showed barely any sign of change in the Korean patriarchal society.
Aside from economic constraint, ideological restrictions have also significantly altered AOA's career course. In fact, the decline of AOA's career started with their scandal of not recognizing nationalistic figure failed to meet the expectation for being represented to the Korean nationality. AOA suffered a major loss of reputation at their comeback period in 2016, barely given a chance to recover with the loss of key members soon after. AOA managed to have more release, but was met with mediocre success. As they approached their 7 years as a group, rumors of their management contract coming to an end have fans worried about their possible disbandment. In addition, the recent introduction of FNC new girl group has only further jeopardized the fate of AOA.
Through the analysis of AOA's situation, we observed that complying with consumer demands helped to skyrocket their career. However, their case also proved that controversies can be as costly to one's celebrity status as talk of malfunctions in factory products to a producer's shares.
Oh, I see. The strict limitations imposed on the K-pop idol groups like AOA, their state ideologies, and the need for commercializations as a result of the decisive turning points for their careers.
Yes, such limitations have weakened these groups' individuality and transformed them into mere standardized and easily replaceable cultural commodities.
Thank you for watching.